Well, it has been raining like all morning, but now it's not raining anymore, and there's a little bit of breeze in the air, so maybe that's just fine to get this glider going. Just hope all those clouds do not fill with rain. I'm really excited about getting this plane tried out today, and my dad is at the hospital at the moment because he had an operation for hernia, and apparently they got an infection in it. So he's at the hospital right now. So we need to go home and take out Rania for a little walk, Mum and Dad's dog, because she's home alone, which is not very nice for her. And then we'll go that way out to a place where there's a tall hill and we can test out the glider. So I just need to get some rubber bands and put it on and make sure the weight is aligned properly. And then all there is to do is to go out and throw it, and hopefully there's wind enough to keep it flying. Here we are, got some rubber bands on. These are only small rubber bands, I need to get some bigger ones. But all the electronics are inside, and the weight is... So when I put the finger on those two small dots I made there, the nose is falling down a little bit, and the electronic sounds quite secure in there. I have a white rubber band which I'm going to go and get and put around to hold the hatch down. Just don't want to risk it falling off. So yeah, all it is now is to go out and bloody test the thing. So we're going to do that shortly. And my remote is charging down there, so that should be fully powered. I'm not going to bring the power pod, I'm just going to go ahead because I can see there's quite a bit of wind outside now. So I'm going to go ahead and just try and fly it like this, and we'll see if I can keep it airborne. If not, well, we just have to go home again. Yeah, but we're going to be on a place where it's very high. It's like the highest point of West Zealand, which is the area where I live. And there's like beautiful view there. You'll probably see me walk Sally up there now and then. So maybe we should be able to get the plane up there. But look, it's not too bad for my first home-built glider. Oh, and I was supposed to get my new camera today because my friend has brought it for me. And I just came to think, is it the black one I'm going to get or the grey one? I prefer the black one, but the grey one is alright as well. So I'm not complaining. I would like the black one though. Better get the plane packed and all that. Take the wing off again because it's a bit impossible traveling like that. I also need to get my remote. And I got 2 batteries, so I'm ready to go and fly. Ow! Whoa! Ball fell out. Oh, I forgot this is broken. It's not holding very well to the ball. Rania! My mum and dad are still at the hospital. They don't know if my dad's going to be staying in the ward or something like that because he's got some pain. But he had surgery, for bloody sake. I mean, he can't expect to come out of surgery and not being in some sort of pain or soreness. But the thing about my dad, he's like one of those, he hates hospitals, he hates doctors, he don't want to go unless his leg is about to fall off or something like that. So, that's it, Rania, come on, give it again. Come on, Rania, throw the ball. Thank you. Alright, and they're off. Da, 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 da. Alright guys, this is Sunday in our town. Paul just told me that definitely in UK all town centres are heaving. The most trading is done on a Sunday in UK. That's one of the most busiest days. Yep, our town. Can you now see why I want to get away from here? So the plane works, which is cool. The only downside is that it's so freaking wet everywhere. Not very nice at all, that part of it. So because the foam ball wing is only covered by paper, that's all damp now. And I don't know if that will dry up nicely again, we'll see. But if it doesn't dry up nicely, doesn't matter, it's the first one I made, and I'm gonna probably make another one, which I'm gonna be using, and also have a small bits and pieces to fix and things I can see could be done better, and some strengthening somewhere. Definitely on the Elevon, I think I'm gonna use in the very back, I'm gonna put a popsicle stick over to help it be more solid. Sally's been a mountain dog, climbing around. This here is the highest point on West Zealand, guys. You can see the beautiful view out here. And down here we have Corsair, and that's where the Great Bell Bridge is. You can probably just see 2 points sticking up right there behind him. And yeah, we got this tower here. I would love to go up and launch my glider from there. That could have been an awesome place to launch a glider. I think my mum knows someone who actually works with this tower, so we might have a chance to come up one day and have a picture or something taken from up there. Could be really, really cool. So this here, definitely, if we're ever going to have a flood in Denmark, this is one of the safest points for us to go to. So the wing was kind of wet and all the paper was all bubbly up, but that has pulled itself back in now when it's dry, which is great. I have a small dent up there because I did have not a crash, it's just like a hard landing. It wasn't a directly crash because the plane was still fine. The only problem is that because this paper here, you can see how it peels off the actual foam. And that's the problem because I didn't have that Minwax stuff. And that is what I tried to avoid. That's why I covered the rest here in packaging tape. But I can't afford to put packaging tape like that on every single plane I do. This here was just on the body of that. And the tail here is a little bit flimsy. You can see here, that side there is supposed to hold on tight and this is supposed to follow. But that thing can follow by itself, so I had a problem with that. So that's need to have like a popsicle stick put over to support those two underneath or something like that. Righty guys, so I've just been doing a live stream and we found some winners. Problem is that I wanted to use my normal giveaway program, which I had from another fellow YouTuber, Rasmus Brohave. Problem is that normally I go in and show the page, show all comments, copy the link, pull that into that program, and it'll find all the comments and find a winner from that using a random generator. That didn't work because Google Plus has screwed everything up, so it wouldn't download the comments, which is really annoying. Then after that, I tried to use random.org after some suggestion of the people saying you should use random.org instead. So I'll try to do that. And what happened there is still the same problem with I couldn't retrieve the comments or the users because Google Plus has screwed everything up. So I ended up having to show all the comments on one screen and put the mouse over the very top and just scroll down by holding my keyboard down button and count down with some numbers like the live viewers gave me. And that's how we found the 5 winners. Because normally I started with 2, but I felt in a good mood so I want to do 3. And because of all this bloody mess with Google Plus, I felt like when I went down half the list, I had given away the decks. So it's not fair for all the other people further down. So I kept counting, and I got 5 winners. So here are the 5 winners. And congratulations to you guys and to all the others. So sorry that I couldn't do it in the normal way. But this is random winners, and the first one is Jamie Basson, I think it is. Tristan Parker, that's a real weird way of running. And then Farah Fez and Mu Adib, and then unboxing and how to number 5. So that's the winners. Congratulations to you guys. I'm gonna hurry and get over to my mum and dad, or my mum because my dad's in hospital, and get my new camera. I got a new camera. This was what I actually first bought, the very first one when I found out I didn't have touchscreen. And I wanted a touchscreen one, but having all the problems with the touchscreen, now I'm back to this one. And quite frankly, I'm happy with this now. Having the other one was just a big pain in the butt. Just been with my mum, and she's very, very tired, so she's going to be asleep now. But look what I made with the stars. Yay! That's just 2 of whatever I want to make, but I don't want to do an unboxing with this because I already done one unboxing where I had the first one, so don't need to. And I opened it up my mum and dad just to get the battery out and get that sorted out. Come on, open. So this is great. Now I can bring this around me to my everyday vlogs. As you can see, I already opened it because I have already put the strap on. Come on out. And there we have it, the Xs 255, and it's an awesome camera. So now, hopefully this will not have any problems like the other one did, so yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to quit off for today. I'm going to see you all tomorrow, and tomorrow all videos going to be filmed with this. No more iPhone video for a while, hopefully. So, yeah, looking forward for better quality. What are you doing? You're watching happy. You guys see how dark she's gone on the back? If you go back and see when we first had her, she was almost pure white. Alright, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace! This is like